Are you struggling with building your Android application inside a Docker container? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue where AAPT2 fails to merge resources. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll have the solutions you need. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when you're trying to build your app and you hit a wall with errors. It can feel like you're stuck in quicksand, right? But don't worry, we're going to tackle this together. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. A user reached out saying they're trying to build an Android application inside a Docker container, but AAPT2 is failing to merge resources. They are using the OpenJDK 8 Alpine image and have installed several packages. Sound familiar? Let's dig into the details. So what could be causing this AAP2 failure? It often relates to library compatibility issues, especially with glibd and muzzle libraries. Understanding these components is crucial for resolving the problem. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that could save you a lot of headaches in the future. To address the issue with AAPT2 failing to merge resources, the user should first ensure that the correct version of the Android build tools is being used. Since the user mentioned that everything works fine with build tools version 25.0.3, it may be beneficial to revert to that version temporarily. Next, the user should check the compatibility of the libraries being used. Since the error seems related to the glibd and muzzle libraries, it is important to ensure that the correct libraries are installed and configured properly in the Docker container. The user should also consider updating the Gradle wrapper to a more stable version. Since the current version is Gradle wrapper 4.0 RC1, upgrading to a stable release could resolve compatibility issues. Finally, if the problem persists, the user can try running the build with additional logging to gather more information about the failure. This can help identify the root cause of the issue. Fun fact, did you know that Docker containers are like virtualized mini computers? They can run applications in isolation, which is super handy for development. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. Another user encountered the same issue and confirmed that the problem arises because Alpine Linux uses muzzle instead of new libc. They suggest using a pre-built image that includes glibc like the one found at the link provided. Alternatively, if you're comfortable, you can create your own image that compiles glibc. This way, you can ensure compatibility with the Android SDK tooling. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests checking for missing libraries using the command strace/AAPT2. This will help identify which libraries are not found. Once you know the missing libraries, you can create symbolic links to those libraries at the expected paths. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your Docker images updated and regularly check for compatibility issues with libraries. This simple habit can save you a lot of time and frustration. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the AAPT2 merging issue. Remember, troubleshooting is part of the development process. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.